My name is Eugenia Curry. I live at 360 Balcom Avenue, and apparently Pibly is not taking it seriously enough. And the cops apparently, I don't know what happened to them. I guess, to me, I'm like this. If someone's calling you to an address over and over again, right? Because I know you have to have an associate degree to become a cop. So if cops don't have common sense to know that if the same person in the same organization keeps calling on one person, thinking if they twist it, if they flip it and say that this one's calling or Miss Harrell's calling or this person is calling, that it's not that they're not doing it for Meaghan. They are doing it for Meaghan because Meaghan knows that she can't call the cops, plus the cops will say, I'm not coming out there. So now the cops think because Meaghan's not doing it, they can still come out at 360 Balcom Avenue. So now I'm about to diss the New York City, because I said New York City finest. They're the New York City losers. Because now the police, if someone's calling you over and over with the same thing, over breakers. Remember, the cops came out to put me in a mental hospital over breakers. First, it was over medication. Okay, the second one was in handcuffs. So all these bizarre things that Meaghan Cruz are saying to the cops and ambulance driver. I mean, really bizarre things. And the cops are not saying, but wait a minute. You're the case managers? Is this mental illness purely for the clients or is it for the staff? So now I'm about to diss the ambulance drivers and the New York City finest. If you need an associate's degree to become a cop and you don't know that when someone is calling you over breakers, this is breakers, right? Breakers. To say, it's not a problem. We cannot come to 360 Pibly organization because of mental illness, because of breakers, because someone's not taking their medication. We're living in a pandemic, right? And the ambulance driver is supposed to say the same thing too. That you keep calling for the same person, and then when we get there, it's still the same person, even though you're changing the name. So I'm about to diss the cops now. If it takes an associate's degree for you to become a cop, and you guys are still fucking morons, then that means you need a master's degree then to become a cop. Because that means you need more education to expand your brain cells so that you can logically and analyze things just from a phone call. Just a phone call, that's it. Breakers. What? Click. Then what you do, cops, you make a complaint against the organization for wasting your fucking time. So I'm going to put it out there, Mayor. If your fucking cops don't know how to stop coming to 360 Balcom and saying, please give us a sign not to come out, or you have ambulance drivers down at the fucking corner, then it should be mandatory that you should tell them they should have a master's degree. They have to have a master's degree to become a cop. Because this is getting ridiculous. Because they're a bunch of fucking morons. Yes, I said it.